Hopefully this is all going to work.
Good evening.
We should have had that.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all very much for coming out for this evening. It's a very important evening for you all to get informed about the federal candidates. As you know, my name is Quesnel, and I am running for the position of mayor. I want you all to know that this is a position that I am very serious about, and I'm going to be fully committed to that position for the next 3 years. We certainly have outstanding issues. We've heard many times from all the candidates that West Quesnel instability, the multi-centre and bypass seem to be the popular 3 issues that are coming out there. And realistically, the time for us to move on these issues was years ago when they were first being mentioned. Now all the grants and the government funding seems to be drying up and tougher times are ahead. So where do we go from here? And do we have an actual plan? Can anyone tell me the cost of the multi-centre building today from when we first started, when I was a chairperson there putting things together 5 years ago? So that's why we need leadership to commit our full resources and not just spin the wheels, hoping to run shoulders of politicians at various meetings, and hoping we get some funding. But it's not about hopes. We really need to move on some of these issues. I for one am not prepared to wait any longer. If I'd like to be here, I will ensure we have a strong team, a council members allocated to devote time and energy to these issues, and if need be, revisit them, so that the public is given the right updated information today's information. An alternative plan is not a defeat. It's prudent that we work on updating our plan continually until we either get the project completed or we have to completely as it jeopardizes our taxpayers and the taxpayers. As you know, I have previous experience, and I previously mentioned in this campaign that I will tackle the issue of drug trafficking in this community. I will be attempting to ensure our future resources are utilized to self-coordinate the operations of drug labs in this community. We will make sure that those responsible for causing many families' lives to be destroyed will face the toughest sentences the law will allow. As you know, I certainly will stand by and work with the community by drug use any longer. I understand that our social problems to be taken care of. All the victims that will be in the community will need care and assistance in social programming. And yes, it may be a long road to recovery, but I'm prepared to assist these people now. Only by making a start today can we start moving this community forward. So this evening there's going to be many things discussed between the 3 of us here. I want you all to listen to these words very carefully. For each of us, it really is important that you people select the correct leader to lead this community forward. It may be myself, it may be colleagues on both, or it may be Mary Smith again. The choice is yours, and it's your will. Lead it wisely. Thank you very much.
I'm Ron Paul, and I'm 61 years of age, living in Quesnel as a resident for 41 years of that time, or 2/3 of my life. I own Ron Paul Communications, and for the past 16 years have published the Quesnel Visitors and Quesnel Community Guides. I spent my school years on the family farm in Fort St. John and did a tour of duty with the Royal Canadian Air Force. After the military, I worked for 3 years for the Quesnel Caribou Observer before being hired away by the then town of Quesnel, where over the next quarter century, I worked my way up through the ranks to the position of city clerk. So, in my life, in my working life, I've had 3 employers, which proves I'm pretty reliable, durable, and consistent. My wife, Pat, and I live in Johnston neighborhood. We are city taxpayers, and we are blessed to have my mom and dad living right next door. They are elderly and both in failing health. We are daily caregivers for mom and dad. Pat cooks dinner for them most nights except during election time when they are on remote control and are eating pre-made meals from the freezer. As such, we are all too aware of what is available and what is lacking in our community for seniors. We are fortunate to have many services, but we definitely need another Mayford place, and that is for sure. On that note, I would like to bring back the Health Advisory Committee so that folks would have an effective voice in local health care. I married my bride, Pat Morton, the tax lady, in our sister city of Shirawi, Japan, back in 1991. We have 3 grown children and 5 wonderful grandchildren. We also have 2 little white dogs and a cat, and we like camping and we like fishing, so we're pretty normal. And as I said, I'm mostly retired and still full of energy, enthusiasm, and experience. I've still got lots to give. But these past 3 years, I have not been a happy camper at the council table. I have felt stifled, frustrated, and left out. I decided the only way I can change my situation is to change my situation, which reminds me of a saying of William Arthur Ward. The pessimist complains about the wind, the optimist expects it to change, and the realist adjusts the sails. So I'm adjusting my sails and placing my name on your November 19th ballot for mayor, right in the middle, right where I like to be. In spite of the doom and gloom from some, I'm excited about looking ahead to a future, a challenging future with new people-oriented style of leadership, new ideas-oriented leadership, transparent, inclusive, open, and shared leadership, not from the top down, but rather from the bottom up. Leadership focusing on reaching out to people first, ahead of business, industry, and senior politicians. This is my 6th election, but this one is hugely different because of social media. I am learning so much and having so much fun doing it. Besides being on the old-fashioned web and email, my campaign is on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. When we found that the October 27 All-Candidates Forum was not televised, our campaign team quickly responded by arranging and hiring at our own expense a crew to live stream it over the internet. We are live streaming this forum right now to the world, all over the internet. So I would please ask that you tweet it out, that you share it with your friends on Facebook, and use our hashtag #Ron Paul for Mayor. We can even take your questions live over Facebook. I've been trying for years to get council meetings live streamed, but I have met with resistance from both the mayor and staff. Now that I know how easy and inexpensive it is, as mayor, I will ask council to help me make those changes. If a grandpa like me can do it on a shoestring budget, it should be no problem down at City Hall. Before I close, I wish to take a moment to thank you, the candidates. In spite of our differences, they are pretty insignificant compared to what others are dying for in lands far away. Thank you to the South Hill Neighborhood Association for hosting this event. It is important. And a special Facebook, Twitter, YouTube thank you to my social media divas, my social media angels for making all of this happen. Thank you for your patience. And to my family and friends and all of those who have come out of the woodwork to help us take back City Hall, thank you. And I used this quote at the last forum, but it bears repeating. Jack Layton, in his book Speaking Out Louder, said it well. Politics matter, ideas matter, democracy matters because we need to be able to make a difference. As outrageous as it sounds, politics is too important to leave just to the politicians. That's where you come in, you the people. Please don't waste your freedom to vote. Vote as you please, but please vote. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Mary Schuster, and I am the current mayor of the city of Quesnel, and I'm very proud to stand before you this evening. I want to thank South Hill Neighborhood Association for once again stepping up to the plate for the forum. And welcome to all the candidates. Many of the candidates have come out, including the incumbents, and I thank you very much. And also to Councilor Paul and Councilor Oaks, who are retiring, and we're going to miss you. I just want to tell you a little bit about me and who is Mary Shoestrom. I have lived in this community for over 35 years with my husband Butch, and we have 3 kids. I was a licensed practical nurse, and I was a very successful business owner of various gifts for 18 years. In my political life, I have served 3 terms on Quesnel City Council and 1 as mayor. I'm proud to say that I am a life member and past president of the North Central Local Government Association, and I am currently the first vice president of the Union of British Columbia Municipalities. To some of you, that might not mean a whole lot. To others, they're kind of critical. They figure that one should be, even though you're a half-time mayor, that you should be in town all the time. I totally disagree, and I totally disagree with the comments that one should not be interacting with government. Because let me tell you, without other levels of government, we aren't going anywhere in the city of Quesnel. And I think that we need to think out of the box, and I am a mayor that will do this. My vision for this community is that we will have a safe, vibrant community for all our kids to grow up in. We need to think about the future. We're a very forest-dependent community, and I have said this before, we need to look for diversification. And I am prepared to do that, each and every job as it comes through. As late as 2 days ago, I talked to Minister Bell, and we're really sincerely hoping that things will be happening out of the region, out in the Nashville area. And you know, it doesn't always have to be about the city of Quesnel, because when the region is doing well, we're doing well. So I think that I'd just like to highlight a few things and talk about mining and exploration. I think that they certainly have been trying to move forward, and I'm really excited with some of the things that are happening there. Certainly there's always the environmental assessment reviews that needs to be done, but if we do our due diligence, we can open this community up. And I don't want to be another community that, if we lose mills, that we're not able to move forward. The tourism industry, very, very understated, and whether it's accessible tourism, going to aviation tourism, which we certainly have worked hard out at the airport to encourage aviation tourism and tourism in general. I would like to stress the tourism committee work harder with the Chamber of Commerce and the entire community to enhance tourism. We have a wonderful community, and we might be known for our flowers, but we're known for our people, and I'm very, very proud of that, and we need to market that accordingly. We need to look for alternate revenue streams in taxation, other than taxation. And you know, there's only one taxpayer, we all say that many times, but we need to look for other revenue sources, and I am prepared to do that. Another thing that I'm extremely proud of as a former business owner, I just want to say that we just received an award for being business friendly in the city of Quesnel. Congratulations to all those business owners and to future business owners. We work very closely not only with the Chamber of Commerce but with other groups. And you know, the business opens and starts in the mayor's office. And that doesn't mean that the mayor makes all the decisions, but when someone comes to town and they're interested in investing, or they're interested in purchasing a piece of property that maybe needs water, or they need to have some information between economic development, the Chamber of Commerce, and the mayor's office working in conjunction down with the city council, we can make it happen. You can't, unless you're connected, you cannot make this happen, and I'm prepared to forge those partnerships and opportunities. And I would like to talk briefly about partnerships. And the one thing that I'm most proud of, when I ran for office 2 years ago, I said that I would diligently work to improve partnerships, not only with other levels of government, but with our other local government of the Cariboo Regional District. And I am very proud to say that we have turned that relationship around in 2 years. It hasn't been me, it hasn't been Director Armstrong. We have worked as a team. And anybody who hasn't felt part of this team, that is their fault, not the fault of the team. And if you need to be part of that, we need to be positive, we need to be moving forward. Some of the examples are a capital project for the multi-center. And we'll all go around that about the multi-center. That is the #1 capital project for the entire Capital Regional District. And I can't tell you how important that is. How long will that last? It's, you know, who knows? When Lake wants to pull 100 miles out something else. But because of those partnerships, the trust that we built back up, that is where it is. And also the Cancer Care Watch. I don't know how many of you know that on behalf of all of us, that we were able to contribute to that. So I'm going to add to all of that and just talk about what else I have to offer. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the comments. We're going to start with a question to all three candidates from someone.